When I started to build this base game house, I thought about summers as a child. I remember spending our summer vacations, whenever school's out, we had our summer breaks. And I remember spending summer vacations with my grandmother and my cousin at our aunt's house. And I remember her having this huge house. But I also remember a house is never a home without people that you actually love. My mom, she spent the majority of my childhood working. She worked really, 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 really hard. And I have the greatest respect for all mothers. I love my mom. Love you, mommy. I have the greatest respect for mothers and parents that work so, so hard to make sure that their kids are okay and just make sure that everything is, their kids are happy. It doesn't mean that you have to buy something to make them happy. My mom didn't even have to do that. She could hold me at nights, or she could wipe away my tears if I was crying, or if I fell at school, or I was talking about school. And all those things combined together made summer so incredible. So when I think back when I think back on my childhood, there are only happy thoughts there. I don't recall even having a sad memory as a child, except for my grandmother passing away. But as a itty bitty child, I had a really, really great childhood, and I'm so grateful. So, so grateful. So, I hope wherever you guys are today, you're having a wonderful, wonderful day leading up to the weekend. And I hope you're really and truly enjoying your week. Now, when I started building this base game house, I wanted it to feel like summer. As soon as I walked up the driveway, I'm imagining myself in this house, and I wanted to feel like as soon as I walked up that first entrance, I felt summer. I wanted to feel the sun on my skin. I wanted to smell the flowers in the air. I wanted to feel that nice cool breeze, the wind through my hair type of thing. And this is kind of what ended up happening. Building with base game, I noticed that there were so many swatches to things that I just didn't recognize, and so many chairs I've never used, so many wallpapers I've never used, so many tables I've never used before. And it was interesting because I had this love hate relationship with base game, thinking that, I didn't have enough of what I wanted. So I kept purchasing more and more packs and more kits and more stuff, trying to add to base game. But the truth is, just like in my mind for my summers, a house is never a home without people that you actually love. Base game was always something that I loved. I just didn't pay attention. So this is how it turned out, my summer home. I wasn't even thinking like that. I was just building along the way. You could make this into a gardener's area. You could make it into a florist area and actually put real flowers in there. Musicians could live here. People with a creative mind space could live here. Growing up, I wanted to be a writer at one point as well. I don't know why. I just loved writing. I love poetry. I love being able to put words on paper and it becomes something so beautiful and so important to someone else. Um, yeah, the kitchen, I kept it pretty simple. Um, that knickknack, I feel like maybe a sim came home drunk one day and just brought the knickknack from the bar or wherever. This is the restroom cupboard so you can put your towels and all of that. And everything in this build is base game, and I could not believe that. It was just so eye-opening that sometimes all you need to do is just look around. It's right there, you know. So here's a surprise for you guys. I made two extra rooms upstairs in this nook. And this sim here, she believes in the unknown. She knows what's up with the Mandela effect, okay? She knows she's in the simulation. She started saving all the paper clippings and newspaper clippings. She keeps her TV and her computer the old time style because she knows technology's watching and they're listening. That's what she thinks, not me, okay? She thinks that. And in this room over here, this sim just, he's chill. They're both teenagers, you know. They're just chill. Musician, easy back, loves tech and whatever. The complete opposite. So this is how my base game home turned out. I hope you guys liked something in this build. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great one. Bye.